attention, nerds of color. This is the Taskmaster. I have taken over your YouTube channel to inform you all that the following interview contains spoilers for the movie Black Widow. If you have not seen the movie yet, do not engage in watching the rest of this interview. That is all. Taskmaster out.
Hi, I'm good.
I am Mike Manalo. I'm Mike Manalo from the Nerds of Color, aka Taskmaster. No, I'm kidding. That's you. Spoiler alert for anyone watching, by the way. Olga, it's a pleasure to meet you. And one of my first questions is, for me, this movie, Natasha confronting the past behind Dreykov's daughter, it's such an important emotional and personal payoff for her, something that's been building since Avengers 1. So I loved your reveal in the movie. However, for many people looking for a more traditional interpretation of the character, the reveal was met with some controversy. What do you have to say to those critics? Because I think it's brilliant, and I'm going to defend you until the day I die.
Thank you. Yeah, I think Taskmaster needs a defendant. I'll kick ass, you know. I mean, look, what can I say? I think that what should matter is the person's skills and how good they are at what they do, and what gender they are really shouldn't matter. I mean, we would hope that it shouldn't. It's about, the thing is with this character, what's interesting, what we see, she's masked, she's in full armor, in full costume, and that disguises who is behind it. So when the character is in action, that's what you see. Now it could be a man, a woman, or a dog. You wouldn't know, it would still look like the Taskmaster. Do you know what I mean? So it's really the behind. So it's an interesting thing. It's almost like a metaphor that gender shouldn't matter for if we're talking about your skills or your capabilities, and it's only about how good you are and what you know, your knowledge, your skills, and how much you've worked on it, which everyone should have the right to exercise.
I definitely agree with you 100%. And for my money, this is my favorite female-led superhero movie of all time, hands down.
Oh, thank you. You're very
and the themes of strength of these women just overcoming adversity and abuse and trauma and making them incredibly strong, that's an important message to me, and I love hearing it. So if I can ask, what impact would you hope Black Widow, the movie, will have on the state of female-driven superhero films or action films going forward?
I think it's a great time to see this film and for the film to be released. It's obviously very much in the actuality of what's happening. I'm glad to hear your thoughts. It's nice to hear it from a man, and that you're excited by it, because you know, obviously reactions can be different and are different. Everyone's different. So it's very nice to hear this. I think the messages are very strong in the film. It's definitely female driven. It's powerful. But also what's portrayed is the fate that that lots of women have in this world, how they are, you know, trafficked and abused and made to, and stripped of the freedom and made to do things that are beyond their, you know, that are not in their power, and so I think the audience, I hope that the audience would enjoy that, those messages. For me as a woman, it's important to see that. Well, it was very empowering to see these things. It's nice to see women as fighters and women that are strong, and even if they're damaged, they still get up and keep going, and they overcome the obstacles. They don't just accept their fate. It's not anymore about, oh, I've got this fate, I'm going to accept it. It's no, I know better. I know I'm worth better, and I'm going to fight for it. And that's what they do.
Well, Olga, that is an amazing answer, and I couldn't agree more. I love the movie. I hope everyone sees it 100 times. And you're amazing, so thank you so much. If you haven't seen it yet, see Black Widow now in theaters or on Disney Plus. And if you have seen it, see it 10 more times, or else I'm coming for you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Olga.
Pop culture with a different perspective. Watch it on your screen, hit play, so check this. This is the Hard Knock Life, but not the